Hi friends, and welcome to Manoyogi. Today's yoga class, you are going to experience the pregnancy yoga. Here, we are going to do the session for about 45 minutes, which is holistic and compatible for all stages of the pregnancy. To show you how to do every pose, we have here beautiful Carolina, who is going to help you to show that how every asana is so effortless and you at your home can do it anytime. In the end of the practice, and which is the most important part of it, that you're going to experience the deep relaxation while you are laying down. And then we are going to end our practice with a very simple but very powerful breath work, following very soothing and positive visualization for your future self. So I invite you on your mat, you join us and enjoy the practice. So you're having a seat in Vajrasana with the bent knees. With your closed eyes, start to connect with your breath. And notice your breathing. And slowly, intentionally, start to breathe deep. And when you're breathing in and breathing out, notice your shoulders are relaxed. And notice that your chin is parallel with the floor. Every inhalation, feel the feeling of the body. And slowly now, with your closed eyes, start to create a rotation with your shoulders, making a big circle. And when you do so, notice your shoulder blades, your shoulder joint. And imagine you're creating this big circle from your shoulders, so you feel your back. And you also feel your chest. You're relaxing your shoulder trunks that way. And you're getting in tune with your body fully. For the count of 5, 3, 4, 5. Slowly you relax, and opposite side, same way. With your closed eyes, so you keep the awareness with your breath. Deep inhaling, exhaling, 3. Very good. And make sure that you use equal strength on both your shoulder. And last one, 5. Slowly, gently open your eyes. Bring your hands in the back, interlock your fingers, open your chest. And you're trying to look up on the ceiling and having your chest fully open. Also, your hands away from the hip. And noticing your breath. Inhaling and exhaling deep. Have the awareness on your hands. They are away from the hips. And you're trying to look as up as you can. And opening up from the heart center. And deep relaxed breathing, smooth breath. 4, 5. Now inhale deep, full deep breath in from here all the way going down. Exhale fully, relax. Very good. Deep breathing. Here as well, the same way, your forehead is on the mat and your shoulders are stretching. 2, 3, have the awareness on your elbows as well. They are straight. 4, 5. Nava, inhale, deep breath, and slowly coming back in the center. Very good. After being in the center, from here, use your right hand on your left, use your left hand on your right knee and your right hand back, and look behind you and look from the corner of your eye. If you are sitting in a cross leg, you can do the same as well. You're looking back, deep breathing, having the awareness on your entire back. 2, 3, and noticing the straightness of the spine, shoulder is relaxed. 4, 5. Inhale, slowly come back in the center. Exhale, relax. Same way, using the right hand on the left. Very good. And looking back, have the awareness and the full stretch on your entire spine and your back muscle. And you're looking from the corner of your eye, far back. 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Inhale deep, slowly coming back in the center. Exhale gently. From here, inhaling deep, slowly bring your hands in front, elbows straight, open your knee and simply drop your hips down. Open your chest, eyes looking center of the eyebrows. In Mandukasana, have the awareness that your elbow stays straight. Also having the awareness that your shoulder blades want to press into your back as much as you can, and relaxing from the hip joints fully. 4, and breathing deep. And 5. Very good. Inhale deep, slowly from here we are coming back and staying just on your knees, hip right on top of the knees. Now from here, stretch your hands outward. Bring the hands as out as you can and bring your chin down, eyes looking center of your thumbs. And keep the awareness on your shoulders and the upper back. And breathing deep and looking in the center of your thumbs. 2, 3, 4, last one, 5. Now, inhaling deep, slowly using the hand to come back in the center. Staying on your knees, hand to the waist. Inhale deep, open your chest and going back. And keep your hand to the waist. Very good. So your back fully stretches, making this arch. 2, 3. Very good. And good breathing, good control. 4, 5. Perfect. Inhale, slowly come back in the center. From here, in Shashank Asana, from here, bend your knee and slowly stretch out your hands, eyes looking center of your thumbs. And once again, you bring the awareness on your shoulders and your shoulders are relaxed fully. And the hips want to slide fully back. That way the full spine stretches. And deep breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Inhale deep, using your hand to slowly come back in the center. And sitting back onto your calf muscle and bringing the hands in the back. Take a full deep breath in and lift up the hips and slowly head back. And noticing this big arch you're creating with the spine. This is very, very important asana in the pregnancy. 2, with every inhalation, have the awareness at your hip muscle and squeezing and you're pulling them up intentionally. 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly head back, gently going down. Exhale, fully relax. Very good, Carolina. Now from here, being in the center, Sarp Asana. We do it halfway for today. So use your right hand in front of your chest and your left hand going up. directly on top of your shoulder. Deep breathing, and when you do so, have the awareness on your breathing from your shoulder, have the awareness in your straight hand and looking at your thumb. 3, 4, very good. 5. Inhale deep, slowly bring the hand down. Exhale, fully relax. Now same way, opposite side. So this is very, very good for your back and also strengthening your shoulder. Deep breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Inhale, slowly coming back in the center. Your palms are pressing, elbows straight. From here, cat and cow pose. In the pregnancy, cat and cow pose is excellent for your vagus nerve. Inhale, slowly head and hips up. Exhale, down. Inhale, smooth animation we're creating with the spine going up. Exhale, head down, and we're pressing in the hip. So we're making this nice curve on the back. Inhale, going up swiftly. Shoulder blades want to press inward. Exhale, all the way stretching down. Full breath out. Inhale, going up. Exhale, full breath out, going down. Second last time. Inhale, going up fully. Exhale, swiftly going down. This is so mindful. Inhaling deep. So you start to get this awareness of the body and your breath and your mind. And you feel totally present here. Inhaling deep, come back in the center, relax. Excellent. Now from here, Barnasana, arrow pose, bringing your right hand out and your left leg out. Stretch your hand, have your thumb up and look onto your thumb and your legs stretched fully out. Have the awareness that your back is parallel with the ground. And long breathing. 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep, come back in the center. Inhaling deep, slowly, opposite side, same way. Full breathing. And notice that your hand is straight and extending outward and your leg stretching backward. And notice that when your leg is fully stretched, you're engaging in with your shin, your knee, and that way with the hip as well. So you build up strength on your low back this way. 4, 5. Excellent, Carolina. Inhaling deep, come back. Now from here, equal weight both shoulder and bring your right leg up. Ardha Barnasana, half arrow pose. And here you're bringing your leg as up as you can. Deep breathing. Eyes are looking parallel. So that way you engage with your neck. 3, 4. Yes. Always having the awareness on your back. And 5. Inhale deep, slowly coming back in the center. Exhale, fully relax. Now left side. Inhale, going left, deep breathing. Always make sure that you have the awareness on your shoulders. Deep breathing. If it's hard for you to keep your legs straight, you can always bend your knee as well. 3, 4, 5. With your deep breathing, you have a better control. Inhale, come back in the center. Very good. Now from here, elbows on the ground. And bringing the weight onto the shoulder and bring your right leg up. Creating this big ankle. Yes, and toes stretched, fully engaging. Here as well, you're bringing the awareness onto your shoulders fully and your eyes are trying to look between your thumbs. Patiently, deep breathing. So that way you engage with yourself and you create this strength. 5. Inhale deep, come back in the center. Relax. Now the left side. Inhale, going up fully. And slow, relaxed breathing. 2, 3, 5. Inhale deep, slowly come back in the center. Exhale fully. Staying here on your elbows. Inhale deep, and from here, rise up the hips. So here, when you get up, you make sure that your leg gets straight as possible. If you're comfortable, then you slowly walk towards your nose. So you're rising up the hip more. And then you're staying here for a count of 5. Make sure you're breathing deep. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, deep breath. Please go down. Slowly exhale. Now here, stay in the child pose for the count of 5. Open your knee fully. You always make sure that you have enough space for your belly. You also make sure that here you totally let your body sink with the gravity, and your breathing is always deep and relaxed. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, slowly rising up, please. Exhale. From here, hands are pressing onto the mat. Inhaling deep, down dog from here, please. Today, Carolina is going to have 2 yoga classes, one here and then one just afterwards. 3, 4, 5. Noticing your low back. Inhaling deep, bend your knee, slowly going down. So downward facing dog is excellent for your heart, and it is very, very good to unstress your legs and your back. So once again, same way, inhaling deep, exhale. And Carolina here can do so well. So when you also at home do it, then you walk towards your nose. So then that way you're challenging yourself on your low back. If you're in the final stage of the pregnancy, make sure that you don't have to stay for 5 breathing here. You don't force yourself. When you know that it's enough, you take a deep breath in, going down. 3. And smooth breathing is important. Make sure that your breathing never forceful. 4. Last one. 5. Inhale deep, then holding the breath and then slowly going down. When you're holding the breath and you're going down, that way you're creating strength at your waist, which will also support your low back. Now from here, inhaling deep, bringing your right leg forward, Anjaneyasana. So we do it in very, very simple variation. Inhaling deep, hands right on top of the hips. And you're looking at your thumb, just keeping the body straight and bringing the awareness at the pelvic floor, at hips, and we're looking at thumb. And consciously, we're creating this balance. If you're doing it the first time ever, you notice that your body need more time to create this balance. But with your breath, you will get it easy and swiftly. 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly. Use your left hand on the ground and right hand rising up. Stretch up fully. Here, equal weight on your palm and on your foot. 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Slowly bring the hand down and coming back from the asana. Now we are doing it with our left leg. Inhale deep and slowly, gently rising up. Looking at your thumbs, full breathing. 1. You're always making sure that you're gazing onto your thumb and you imagine that your hands are pulled upward, elbows are straight. That way you fully engage with your back and you're able to bring the awareness in your low back and your hip and your core. That way the balance comes easily and swiftly. 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly bringing your right hand on the ground, left rising up, looking at your thumb fully. And stretch again, always having this awareness as like your hand is pulled upward. 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Slowly coming back from it. Exhale. Now from here, Raj Kapotasana. So now from here, in down dog. Yes. Take a deep breath in here. Inhale deep and bring your right leg forward and bend it in front of your belly. You always make sure that you're not pressing yourself on the belly. Inhaling deep, slowly extend your hands out, bend your elbows, and then your head down, and relax your neck fully here. Here, also make sure that your leg is active, and you can always check it by having your heel up. And then having the awareness on your back, that stay parallel with the ground. And then you just breathing deep. This is extremely therapeutic pose in the pregnancy. You're staying here for a count of 5. 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Take a deep breath in, using your hands to slowly come back, please. Exhale, down dog from here. Yes, very good, Karina. Inhale deep. Now left leg same, going forward, bending. Exhale, slowly going down. And if you can, and if you're sure about it, if you're not in the later stage of the pregnancy, then you can fully stretch out your hand as well. It's totally safe because you intuitively know how much pressure that you are building and how much weight is going onto your belly. And when you're not sure, you can always bend your elbows. And having the awareness on your back, relax, and your shoulders, relax, and your long breathing, and your active leg. 4, 5. Inhale, deep breath in, come back in the center. Take a deep breath in here, exhale, and from here, inhaling deep, hold the breath, bend your knee, please go down. As we go down here, now we are preparing ourselves for the standing poses. From here, you sit on your toes, and you try to sit just on your toes. Make sure that your heels want to reach and press onto your hips, and if you can, bring your hands in the center and create this balance which comes from your pelvic floor. And breathing deep, you're looking with both your eyes at the tip of your nose, so that way you're stable internally. If you're not sure about it, then you can also have your hands open and create a balance. If you do it with the breath, you're automatically able to connect with your pelvic floor, which is a very important part of the pregnancy. Inhaling deep. Now hand to the knees, take your time to slowly standing up. Now we are getting ready for the standing poses. From here, open your legs side. Have the hands on your waist. Inhale deep, and then slowly exhale, you go down as much as you can. If you need to, you can always bend your knee. Bring both your hands on the ground. If you're not able to reach with your palms fully, you can always bend your knee as much as you like. Shoulders are relaxed, and slowly head go down as like you're trying to look onto your belly. Make sure your head, your neck is relaxed, and letting the gravity work on your full back and your legs as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. Brilliant. With a deep inhalation, slowly coming back, please. Exhale. Very good. Being here, inhaling deep, and bring your right hand in the center, just right in front of your heart center. Deep breath in, and your left hand right on top, as much as you can. As you do so more and more, that way you're releasing the stress from your shoulder, you're building the strength on your back, your legs. You're creating the stability. 4, 5. With a deep inhalation, now the left side same way. Holding the breath, bring your left hand and your right hand going as up as you can. You also notice that sometimes the shoulder is just very tight. But if you keep the awareness on your breathing and you do this practice few times, you start to find that you start to release the stress from your shoulder and increasing the mobility. Deep breathing here. 4, 5. Excellent. Deep breath in, slowly, gently. We're going back in the center. exhale. From here, inhaling deep, hands go in the back, interlock your fingers, stretch out your hands with the exhalation slowly going down. And you once again bringing the awareness onto your shoulder, having the awareness on your low back and your hips, your full hamstring, and you relax breathing, just allowing the gravity to work on you. 4, eyes are looking onto your belly, and last one. 5, inhale deep. With a deep inhalation, slowly coming back up, slowly, slowly, slowly. You always make sure you're coming up slowly, otherwise you might feel dizzy. Now from here, warrior pose, Virabhadrasana. From here, we are going to do the last essential part of the practice, is the Virabhadrasana, warrior pose. So bending your knee. When you're bending your knee, you always make sure, and this is a common thing, so here you always make sure that your heel and your knee stay in a straight line, and you can have the control from the hip joint. So this is very important. When your leg is straight, that way you engage fully in the asana. And then stretching the hand. Have the awareness that the body stay in the center. And breathing deep. As you're breathing deep and you're finding yourself, you're fixed, then you're bending your knee forward more and more. So you're engaging fully in the asana. 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly bring the hand down. Exhale. Now the left side. And few more times you do this, Carolina, you will be a true warrior. Deep breathing, having the awareness from the hip and bring the knee right in the center. So your weight go on the heel and right in the center of your toes. 4. Excellent. And hand in the back, a little bit up. 5. Very good. Inhale deep, slowly bring the hands down, exhale. If you do this for the first time, you will feel that your shoulders are becoming tight and hands really want to go down. But if you keep this imagination that your hands are pulled out, that way you will be able to stay here. And the second idea is that when you're in the pose, you always make sure that both your buttocks are engaged. So when it is so, then you also build up strength on your shoulders. Now from here, slowly, we're sitting down in squat, Mallasana. This is as well is extremely important part of the pregnancy practice. So like here, as you can see, Carolina can do it fully, but if you're not able to, then you can also have just your toe on the ground, bring your weight onto your palms and use your weight forward and your deep breathing in the belly. Imagining you're breathing deep down to your low belly, exhaling fully, inhaling, relaxing your low diaphragm. Full breath out and creating the contraction, and then inhaling, releasing it from your low diaphragm. That is also engaging with your low and very important muscle, your pelvic floor as well. Inhaling deep, exhaling deep. Last one, inhale fully, exhale, engage. Very good. Holding the breath for a moment, noticing the contraction. When you inhale, feel this release. Excellent. Great. Inhaling deep. Now we will start with the sitting poses. Very good, Carolina. So now from here, with your straight legs, Paschimottanasana, inhaling deep, hands go fully up, and then exhale, you reach down to your toes. And if you are not sure, then you can always create a space for your belly. So you can always open your leg, you can always bend your knee, and then slowly your head want to go down. So all it requires you to bend forward as much as you can. Having the space for the belly is very important. So you feel certain and you feel comfortable. That is important. Deep, long breathing. 2. With every exhalation, you're trying to go forward. And you also find with every exhalation, you have more space. You have better flexibility. 3. 4, 5. Perfect. Inhaling deep, slowly coming back in the center. Exhale. From here, this as well is so playful and very important part of the pregnancy yoga as well. Like a butterfly. In Sanskrit, it's called Baddha Kon Asana. But we call it butterfly because it sounds better. Now from here, so this is really incredible. So when you're free and you're just on your couch, then still you can do that too. So here, just staying with your straight back as possible and bringing your knees up and down. As you do so, then you have the awareness on your hip joint as well. And in the pregnancy, the pubic bone, which is the hardest bone in the body, start to get more flexible. So that way you're creating this more space. And this is excellent for your low back and also for your tailbone as well, creating a flexibility. Deep inhale and deep exhale. 3, 4, 5. Inhaling deep. From here, slowly bring your feet a little bit out and creating a space in between. Here, inhaling deep and reach as out and down as possible. Fully allowing your body and allowing the gravity to work on your back fully. And you can stay here for very, very long time. But for this practice, we'll just stay for count of 5. And breathing deep, swiftly, feeling this nice stretch that takes place with every breathing. In and out. 3, 4, 5. Brilliant. Inhale deep. Please come back in the center. From here, we're laying down, and now we are concluding the practice with the laying down poses. When you lay down here, bend both your knee. The bridge pose, Setu Bandh. Your hands are pressing on the ground. You lift up the hips, then hands, if they can, under. Interlock your fingers and stretch your hand and try to lift up with the hips. And you're looking at your belly. With every inhalation, you want to rise more and more up. 1. And this asana, which is called the bridge pose, it is also a very important part of the pregnancy yoga. Here you're creating more space in your belly that is also helping the baby in the belly to move more comfortably. Sometimes in the later stage of the pregnancy, the mothers are finding out the baby is upside down. So this is very, very good asana to have the baby at the right place. You can try this, but if you do it every day, then it works. 3, 4. Very good. With every breath in, trying to reach upward. 5. Inhale deep. Slowly unlocking the hands, exhale, gently going down. Very good. Now from here, straight leg in Karni Mudra. Hands are pressing on the ground. Deep breath in, both legs straight going up and creating this L shape. Your hands are pressing here, and when you're breathing, you intentionally are creating this awareness. Every breath is going to your pelvic muscle. And you can feel your low back as well, and the upper part of the hips are also touching onto the mat. 3, 4, 5. Very good. Inhale here, deep breath, and slowly straight legs going down. Try to go slowly down. Excellent. Very good, Carolina. And if you are trying this and you're going with a straight leg, and if it's hard for you to do so, don't worry, just bend your knee and bring your legs slowly down. With the practice, you will start to develop the strength at your pelvic, so straight leg like Carolina, you will also bring your legs down straight. And when you have this strength in your pelvic muscle, it will help you after the pregnancy to recover and improve the strength on your pelvic muscle, and also connecting you with your core through that. Now from here, we are going to conclude our practice, the fish pose. We are using our fingers under the hips, and with the elbows, we're lifting up the upper body and bringing our crown center on the floor. And the rest of the back is off the floor. So just the top of the head and the sacral bone or below the sacral bone, those are the two parts of the back on the ground. The rest up. toes are together and pulling out. You bring the awareness at your pelvic muscle and you're pulling it upward and deep breathing at the same time. This as well is important part of the pregnancy yoga. This also creates a smooth birthing experience for the mothers. 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly, gently. Elbows are pressing, head back and gently laying down. Exhale. From here, you rise up your neck and look at your toes. So you're releasing the stress from your neck. Very good. And then slowly going down. Open your palms. And with your closed eyes, you relax here. And you can stay down in Shavasana for as long as you like. Here, just a very simple principle is that you keep the awareness on your body, on your breath and the gravity. And you let your body totally sink with the gravity, scanning through the body. If the body holding any tension, any stress, you're releasing it by bringing the awareness in this part of the body and intentionally relaxing it. Feel the feeling throughout your body and breathing deep intentionally, feeling the pull of the gravity. So you're engaging the awareness in the present, being in your body. If you're finding it hard to stay on your back like this, you can always lay down on your side using the cushion between your legs and using a cushion under your neck. You can stay here for about 5 to 10 minutes. And you can follow the guidance. Have the awareness from heels to hips and notice the pull of the gravity on your entire legs. Effortlessness. And slowly from the hips, bringing the awareness on your back, from low back to the upper back. Feel this pull of the gravity, experiencing the pull of the gravity from low back up to your shoulders. From shoulders, extending out the awareness down to your hands and the fingertips, and notice this pull of the gravity on both your hands. Anytime you find that your mind is wandering, just with a deep breath, bringing the awareness again, experiencing this powerful yet gentle pull of the gravity. Back to your shoulders. From the shoulder, bring the awareness to the back of your neck, the back of the head. Feel the pull of the gravity. Keep the flow of your deep breathing. Slowly bring the awareness on face. And notice your facial muscles. Intentionally relax your eyebrows. Drop your jaw, drop your tongue. Feel the pull of the gravity on your entire facial muscles. Experience this powerful yet gentle pull of the gravity on the face. From the face, bringing the awareness down to the neck, from neck down to the chest. And notice the pull of the gravity on the chest. From the chest, bring the awareness down to the belly and feeling this pull of the gravity on your belly. When you feel this pull, smiling from the corner of your lips and the corner of your eyes. Intentionally smiling. And feeling this pull of the gravity on your belly, on your stomach, and smiling intentionally from the corner of your lips and the corner of your eyes. And feeling this feeling throughout your body, this relaxed and balanced awareness. Feeling this feeling of rejuvenation throughout your body, from your toes up to your head, front, back, side to side, balance, peaceful, and in harmony with yourself, with your breath, with your body, with your brain, with your awareness. And with this feeling, intentionally deep breathing. You're breathing deep so passionately and lovingly, as like you're inhaling the fragrance of your favorite flowers. Inhaling fully and completely, holding the breath for a moment and exhaling and let go so lovingly, quietly. For a few more times, the same way, inhaling passionately and lovingly. Imagine you're inhaling the fragrance of your favorite flowers. Holding the breath for a moment. Notice your full body filled with this fragrance. And exhaling so lovingly, quietly. For last few moments, having this awareness of inhaling, holding the breath for a moment, exhaling and let go. With every let go, you're releasing what is not needed. You're letting go all the hustle bustle of life, all the doubts, you are letting them go. All the uncertainties, you're letting them go. You're grounding yourself into present. You are assuring to yourself that you are safe and you are blessed and you are happy. Feeling this feeling of being safe. Feeling this feeling of being present. And feeling this feeling of being happy. And once again, smiling from the corner of your lips and the corner of your eyes. Deep breathing. With every breath, bringing the awareness on your physical body. Stretching your fingers, your toes. Moving your body. Taking your time. Feel the feeling of your toes, your fingers, smiling, hearing the sound of your breath. And slowly, gently bring your hands in the center, rub your palms, and create this heat by rubbing your palms. And bring your heated palms on top of your closed eyes. Soak this warmth and notice this space behind the closed eyes. Look into that space with your mind's eye. This vast, infinite space. And notice this space is filled and lit with the subtle lights, observing them unconditionally. And once again, bringing the awareness on your breathing, deep breathing. Slowly taking your time. And gently bringing the hands down. Take your time to very, very slowly opening your eyes and bringing with you this awareness of being present and this feeling of being safe and this feeling of being happy eternally. Take your time to slowly roll on your side. slowly. Here, sit back. Great. So great. So this is our practice. Okay. So that was our yoga class. How was it for you? You enjoyed it? I'm sure you also enjoyed it. If you do, please let me know in the comment section. And if you have some ideas or some other part of the pregnancy yoga that you would like to see and you would like to do, also let me know in the comment section. Carolina is doing really hard work. She been in her clinic and now she is here. And after this class, we will have one more yoga class. So a big thumbs up for Carolina.
Oh, hi. Wait a minute.
Welcome to this new...
Wow!
I'm not going to add this, okay, I will chop it.
Oh my God!
Now this is the hardest part, I tell you. And what did you say?
And let's go to the next class.
Let's go to the next class.